For you.
Oh.
Let me see what it's like.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Here you go.
I'm trying to stick my feet in the shop.
Yeah, whatever. It's horrible. I'm kidding.
Stop doing that face. Gosh. Should I come up close? Okay, and just pictures now. Hello guys, it's EJ. I'm just going to be giving you an update on the flawless virgin hair that I received. I received it last Sunday and I got it in an 18-inch, a 20-inch and a 22-inch, and it's in the Virgin Brazilian Wavy. So let me get straight to it. I'm going to be completely honest with this hair, okay? I have had issues with the hair. So first one, and the biggest one that I've had, is melting. So I was curling my hair, and then next thing I know, I see some stuff fall on the floor, some black stuff, and then I look at the hair that I'm doing. Where was it? It was somewhere along here, and it's burnt off. And then I picked it up and I saved it because I knew when I tell her that she's going to be asking for pictures. So I did just that, and I'll put the pictures in now.
So this is the burnt hair. Yeah, lovely, nice, yeah. So that's it. I don't know if this thing... So that's from the hair. I saved what I could. Oh look, there's another little piece there that's fallen, yeah. So I saved what I could, and that's it.
So yeah, just the melting. And obviously from that point I noticed that some of the hair was quite, I don't know, it had some burnt bits where it had been burnt, so it was like quite black in some areas, some strands, and obviously that's where it had been burnt. But yeah, that was very, very disappointing for me. I was quite annoyed actually. But yeah, I told the lady. So let me move on to the next issue that I've had, which was shedding. So obviously I had noticed shedding from the initial review, but I don't know, it just felt 10 times worse since the whole melting thing. And it's like literally when I run my fingers through, I don't even want to touch it right now. I'm just leaving it the hell alone. Like even when I run my fingers through it, when I brush it at night time before I braid it, I get hair falling off. I've had hair in the bathroom, hair in the toilet, hair in my bag, hair on my bed. Those are the two main issues. So from melting, I have not straightened my hair since the whole melting thing. I've not put heat on the hair. I put it a bit on the fringe actually, but I do it at very low heat. So I put it on the heat that I would put for synthetic hair, because I don't want this hair to burn, because then I might end up with like a 12-inch. Tangling I've had, but it's like mild tangling. You know me, I prefer tangling over shedding if I had to choose. No one wants both, but I do have both. But it's like mild tangling. It's nothing too major. Yeah, it's nothing too major. Yeah, another point that I've had, the way it feels, like it's not as coarse as I would have thought. With 3 bundles, I thought, whoa, this hair's gonna be big, but it wasn't. It's like, it feels like my Virgin Indian hair that I had before. So it feels like Indian hair, like Virgin Indian hair that you'd buy. And the last issue that I've had is frizziness. So what I use just to tame the frizziness, I use a trick. It was by, I'll put her YouTube name here. So she recommended that you put mousse on it, so I put mousse on it, and since then the frizziness has gone down. But I noticed when I blow dry my hair after I wash it, this hair poofs up like no other. So I decided to air dry it instead, and it's looking a lot more tamed now. And I just braided it before bed, and I've been doing that for the past 3 days. So for now it's behaving itself, but I am not putting any heat on it, and I am not going to blow dry it if I wash it again. That's if I still have this hair in my head. But yeah, good points about it is that it blends well. I think it blends quite well with my own hair. So yeah, so as you can see, I haven't really done anything to it. I have just come back from a job interview. But yeah, another good point. I like the way that when you wash it, the curl pattern comes back really nice. I like that. That's the point that I like. But yeah, I spoke to the lady. She's really lovely. I spoke to her about the problems that I had, and from my initial review, the points that I said that they could improve on, she seems to have taken that on board, and she really wants to improve her business. But so her response to the shedding was that with the 22-inch was that it was a one-off basically, and that they hadn't sealed it properly. Yeah, they hadn't sealed it properly, and it was just a one-off. So her response to the tangling was that it shouldn't be tangling. She also said that the head does not shed and it does not tangle. But I have not ever come across weave that has not shed one hair. Like your own hair sheds, like the weave is going to shed, mate. So, but yeah, this hair sheds more than I'd like it to. Her response to the packaging, so she said that they are working on new packaging now, and they're working on a new brand tag. Me myself, I'm not really fussy. I'm not fussy about packaging. You know, it's not going on my head, but it is nice to have like a nice packaging, I guess. But you throw it away afterwards. I don't know whether that keeps the packaging, but some people are fussy about that. So her response to the melting as well was that obviously she wanted to see the pictures, and she seemed quite shocked that I'd experienced that. So obviously she did ask for pictures because it was quite new to her. And yeah, so she said that she'll speak to her boss and they will sort it out from there. And she did want to send me a new pack of hair, not to review, but just to replace the melted one. I would give this hair what I've experienced. Bear in mind, I could have just had a bad batch. We don't know. From this hair that I've got, I would rate it probably a 5 or a 6 out of 10, if I'm going to be completely honest, because of the issues that I've had with it and the fact I can't style it how I want to style it, which is a bit of a downside, because sometimes I want to wear my hair straight and sometimes I want to wear it curly, but for now I just have to leave it kind of, basically I have to just brush and go, put a bit of my Pantene serum in it, or my Moroccan argan, or whichever one I reach for first. And the fact I can't blow dry it, because if I blow dry it, it will go like majorly frizzy. Like I blow dried my other hair before and it didn't happen. That didn't happen. Yeah, that's basically my review. How long have I been on here? I don't know, I can't see, but yeah, I'm hoping that it was helpful. Yeah, I did cut the hair. It was a 22-inch. Yeah, it was a 22-inch, but I've now cut it to about, I'd say, somewhere between an 18 and a 20. Yeah. Somewhere between an 18 and a 20, because my sisters kept on taking the mick. And they kept on going, rum-pa-pa-pum, rum-pa-pa-pum, rum-pa-pa-pum. Yeah, Man Down by Rihanna, because my hair was long. But yeah, me personally, I just like this length. I don't like the overly long hair. It's not really my type, but it was nice to try it while I did. But yeah, that's my review. I'm rambling now. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope it helped.